Hi, Terry Scott, still live from Appleton, Wisconsin, working here with Rebuilding the Other Fox Valley. Today, we're going to talk about setting a toilet. Again, we're going to keep it simple, keep it basic. So we have some basics. We have our toilet over here, already put together. We have our little floor flange. So how we're going to start with this is we are going to take this wax ring, and this is very sticky. So, gently pull the plastic away from it, and it will wash off with soap and water. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this flanged wax ring, and we're going to set it right in the middle of our floor flange. We are going to take our two floor bolts, and there's a little plastic washer that has been put on there that slides down into the flange, and we just push it down like that. And that keeps it basically in place for us as we're getting ready to put the toilet on the ground. Gotta slide those down, and we're gonna get those right about centered up in the middle of the flange. And there we go. Now, we're gonna come over here, and everybody, we're gonna be safe. We're gonna not use our backs, we're gonna bend our legs. So I'm gonna get up over the toilet, and I'm just gonna shift it over here a little bit. I'm lifting up, so now, I'm going to bend my knees and lift this toilet up, get it right here, and I'm going to come over and I'm going to line my bolts up and drop it right down. Now you see right here how the toilet, I'm not touching it, you see this gap. That's because it's sitting up on the wax ring. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sit down and wiggle around a little bit. Okay. And we are set. Straighten up my bolts. Make sure that's there. And now we are going to install this using a couple of washers, the bolts, and what we call these bolt caps for decorative purposes. So what this looks like, and you do want to pay attention, it'll tell you this side up. You can't see it in the film, but on there is printed this side up. So I'm going to drop that base, then I'm going to drop the flat washer right there. I'll do the same on the other side real quick. Then I will go ahead, I'm going to screw my bolt on, my nut on the bolt. I'm just going to get it hand snug, just like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And again, hand snug until you can't turn anymore. And again, everybody, we are working with porcelain here. It will break, it will snap. Now we're just going to take a basic crescent wrench. You can use a box wrench, a pair of channel locks. We're going to adjust it to the size of the nut. Just a little more. And we are going to start gently turning this down until we feel it just getting snug. Okay, it's just snug. Now I'm going to go to the other side, and I want to tighten these alternately to keep it going down evenly. Here and do the same thing. And if it's turning easily, then you can keep turning. Okay. And I'm going to give the toilet a wiggle, and we see it's still wiggling, so I want to keep going. Good, a little more on this side, I think. And let's make that a little smaller. So what we're looking for there, and we seem to be nice and snug on the ground. And then put the cap cover on, and you'll give it a little pop, you'll hear a little snap, and there is our toilet install.